Hey everyone, Void Slot here with my Noob and Ironman friendly Araxxor guide. Let's jump right into it. Starting from left to right, remember first always be on crush with this boss as it's very weak to crush. Now let's look at the gear setup. You're going to want to bring your Slayer helmet, best melee amulet, your best blessing for prayer bonus, or you can also skip that and just put your bolts there for one less switch if you don't have a quiver. Fire cape or a mist guild cape is great. Bandos, chest plate, and task sets, ferocious gloves, max treads, light bearer, and I'm using a Zami Hosta, but you could bring a bludgeon if you have one, or a zombie axe. Now for your inventory, I'm bringing a 4-way ranged switch, the Sunlight Hunter crossbow, a quiver loaded with the Sunlight Antler bolts, an anguish, and a twisted buckler. For special weapon, or special attack weapons, I'm bringing a dragon, warhammer, and claws. 1 extended anti-venom, 1 super combat, 4 prayer pots, 12 sharks, thrall and death charge runes, Book of the Dead for your thralls, and a tally. Now for the budget setup, this is what I would bring for your gear. You can bring a Fury or a Torture if you have it, a Fighter torso and obsidian legs, or barrow tank legs if you don't have obsidian legs, dragon boots, barrels, gloves. Now for the inventory, you can use this as your ranged switch and still be able to 2-hit the minions. You still want to bring your Sunlight Hunter crossbow with the Sunlight Antler bolts, your best Ava backpack, an Anguish. A Fury will still 2-shot the minions, but to practice switches, I really recommend bringing a ranged necklace switch. You will need to bring a range potion to be able to 2-shot the minions still with this setup, but still very worth doing the boss this way. If you don't have Dragon Claws, you can bring Burning Claws for your spec weapon, and a Dragon Warhammer is not required, it just makes the fight faster, but everything else beyond that is the same. Now for the 3 specials, first let's tackle the white special. After a few auto attacks and after the first minion, she will spray venom all over the floor. You just need to watch where the venom splats are going and move accordingly. For the green special, she will shoot a large green projectile in your general direction, leaving a venom trail. When it hits the wall, it will explode and leave venom near the wall. Also, you just need to move a few tiles away from the projectile as it comes out. You can see when it's about to come out whenever the boss stutters. She'll stutter and point in just a very base direction and then just move away. Now for the red, she will shoot a slow-moving orb at you, and when that orb hits you, you just need to start walking away. Don't run, just walk. And the tile that I have provided for you will make this a breeze. Now we're going to look at our tiles here. We're going to go to the start tile, wait for the boss to spawn, and get your special attack ready, and summon your thralls as soon as the boss comes down. Go ahead and hit her with your special attacks, and then move to the white tile behind you. Go ahead and just keep doing damage to the boss. We're waiting for the white minion to spawn. She'll spawn after a few auto attacks. Switch to your range switch. Go ahead and take out that mirror back as fast as you can so she don't do damage to you. Switch back to your melee and start hitting the boss. Now we're just waiting for the special attack to come out, and you can see where my thrall is. There is another white tile. In my experience, you can always move to this white tile to always avoid the venom. I've never had it land there from the tile I'm standing on. Now we're waiting for the red minion to come out, and you'll see off to the right a few tiles. There is a W3, that is the 3rd white tile. We're waiting for that red minion to get to us, so she'll explode and do damage to Araxxor itself. As soon as that tile touches you, move over and then keep hitting the boss. She'll keep meleeing you, so you never have to worry about switching to range. Then move back to white 4 after the special attack and just keep attacking the boss. You want to keep doing damage as much as possible. Wait for the green minion to come up, and we're going to switch to our range switch and take it out as soon as it comes up. Normally you don't really need to worry about the green minion, but this is just for the budget example, people. You don't need to take it out if you have high-end gear, because it will not do damage to you. Now we're just going to keep doing damage to the boss, avoid the special. You may get hit sometimes if you wait like 1 tick too late, but it's just like a little tiny splat of damage. It's nothing to really worry about. Now we're going to wait for that mirror back to come up. It should come up in the next couple auto attacks. There it is. Go ahead and switch to range, kill it real quick, and then switch back to your melee. And then just keep doing damage to the boss. We're just about to the enraged phase, and when we go into the enraged phase, she's just going to hit in a 3 straight line tile radius and leave venom splats. You just need to move away 2 tiles to avoid the attack, and you can hit in between each move. And if you have special attacks, go ahead and use them here. It'll make you get out of this phase a lot faster. Just make sure to avoid the red spiders when they spawn in when you're in the rage. This will be the only example of this I show because it's pretty straightforward. The rest of them will be fast forwarded. But as you can see, she's basically dead. And there you go. There's the first kill down. Now let's move on to the next. The next kill example we're going to look at is the green setup. So we're going to go to our start tile, start killing Araxxor, hit her with your special attack, summon your thralls, hit death charge. and hit her with your special attacks. And let's move back to G1. After G1, we're going to keep doing damage to the boss and waiting for that green minion to spawn in. Switch to your range switch and go ahead and take it out, and just takes down some of your damage that you're taking, less food you're taking to eat. Now I'll start doing damage to the boss again, and we're just going to wait for that mirror back to spawn. You don't need to move tiles until that happens. That is the special attack, and as you see, right before she did her special, she kind of like stuttered into a certain position, and that's kind of the tail for that special attack. Then we're going to wait for the mirror back to spawn in. Go ahead and switch to your range switch, take it out before it gets to you, because they can do a lot of damage to you real quick if you're not careful. Go ahead and switch back to your melee and keep attacking, and then after she does her next special, we'll be able to go to G3. And if you see, G3 is like a different color because it shares like a red tile, so I made it orange. So after the red one spawns, we'll move over there. And this way, this guarantees it will do the 80 damage to the boss. And then when you move to G4, you will not take any damage, and Araxxor will not do the range attack on you. Just stay here. She's doing the special, move over, take no damage, just keep on going. Keep doing damage and move to the next green tile. Just make sure you keep hitting the boss. You want to keep hitting the boss, and we're waiting for that green minion to spawn in. Okay, we're going to go ahead and switch. And if you notice, she kind of spawned at the same time, but we're just going to fast forward through this because she hit that enrage phase. Now we're going to do the red start. Go to the start tile, hit her with your Dragon Warhammer or whatever spec weapon, move back that one tile, and let's wait for the red minion to spawn in. This one goes a little bit quicker. You get a lot less attacks in between each like phase of the special attack because of having to walk in between the venom. You could hit while you walk, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend it as a beginner friendly guide. So we move over, it does 80 damage to the boss, we move to red 4, and we're just waiting. And then you see I click to walk. As soon as that blood or that acid splat hits me, I'm taking no damage from it, and by the time I get to my next tile, the acid splat's done and I can just go back to hitting the boss. Now our green minion spawned in, we want to put on range prey, go ahead and start attacking the boss. Or not the boss, but the minion. Sorry, this is live commentary, so it's a little on the fly. But we're hitting the boss, start walking as soon as it hits you. Then we're going to hit the boss again. I think it's 3 auto attacks that we can do with a hosta, and then the mirror back will spawn. There's the mirror back, go ahead and start killing it. Then go back to hitting the boss. You always want to be hitting the boss as long as you're not having to deal with a minion. We're going to wait for that special attack to come and then move to that next red tile. There we go, start walking. Just don't worry about hitting the boss at this point because you just take a lot of damage. And now hit the boss and then move over to that next red tile as you hit it. I didn't really do it here, I wasn't fully paying attention, but you can still make it if you do it as soon as the minion spawns. And then you move back to that other red tile and you're going to do that full 80 damage. And that 80 damage is great. Then we're going to try to get her into enrage. Okay, and then we just take on the enrage phase like normal, and that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. To get those tiles, I'll be leaving the tile marker code in the description. If you liked the video and would like to see more from me in the future, hit that sub button and the bell icon. If you liked the video and thought it was helpful to you, please hit the like button. And please look out for my live streams in the future. Good luck on your grind, escapers.